This is the Zero Hunger Challenge School Feeding Program 2.0. Our challenge was to see how we can provide a safe, nutritious meal for school-aged children and other vulnerable or underrepresented groups. Nicaragua currently has a school feeding program in place, sponsored by the World Food Program. However, this program only provides staples for children, such as beans and rice. These meals can lack a lot of the necessary nutrition that children need, such as minerals and vitamins. This program is also limited to children enrolled in school. Only about 65% of children in Nicaragua are actually enrolled in school, which leaves a significant portion very vulnerable to food instability. Nicaragua's malnourishment is one of the main reasons they need a very robust support system. Nicaragua's population is 6.625 million, and about 30% of people with families there with school-aged children live in poverty, and 17% of children under 5 suffer from chronic malnourishment. If we look at the prevalence of undernourishment in Nicaragua, it's significantly higher than the percentage around the world, basically. While they're reaching 18 to 19% of their population being undernourished, while the rest of the world is standing about 8 to 9%. We can see a significant difference also in stunting in children in Nicaragua, as their heights are stunted about 2 to 3% more than children in other countries. And if we look at what people are consuming in Nicaragua, they consume a significant amount of legumes, beans basically, but a very small amount of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and milk. They aren't getting access to a lot of variety, basically. Nicaragua, while about 70% of Nicaraguans work in the agricultural sector, food loss is a huge issue. Nicaragua suffers from a lot of natural disasters like floods, droughts, earthquakes, and landslides because of their location, and climate change is basically exacerbating the problem. And how we can solve some of the solutions that are proposed to fix the current school feeding program is to integrate fresh produce into meals grown by local farmers. We could also look into providing classes to farmers to increase efficiency, basically, allow them access to new techniques and technologies to help them grow more food quicker so that any loss is negated. It could also allow farmers to market their goods to a bigger, more global market in case they do have excess. Government grants would also be a relatively good solution, as they would provide incentive for farmers to grow fruits and vegetables for their local schools. Nicaragua's solution would be really integrated with the community and not just children, as if we could provide these meals to all school-aged children, it would help prevent undernourishment, which would help the health of the nation. And if we can get improved schooling programs with farmers, we could allow education past underage children. We want doors open for things like night schooling for children who were forced to unenroll and want to finish their education, or adults who want help in their current jobs, or if they just want to complete their education too.